In this video we will understand Administrative Management Approach. Let's start. Introduction. Woodrow Wilson pioneered the study of public administration as a distinct discipline, aiming to reform the United States' public administration system. Various scholars and practitioners have continuously sought to enhance the efficiency and cost-effectiveness of public service delivery. Approaches to the study of public administration are categorized into classical, neoclassical, modern, and postmodern. This unit focuses on the classical approach, specifically the administrative management approach or the mechanical approach. Evolution of administrative management approach. 1. Administrative management approach complementing scientific management. Scientific management focused on physical task performance, while administrative management emphasized formal organizational structure. Scientific management used time and motion studies for analysis, whereas administrative management used formal organization charts. The main concern of administrative management theorists was identifying tasks for organizational objectives and coordinating them to maximize efficiency. 2. Seeking an equally applicable science of administration. The administrative management approach aimed to establish a science of administration applicable to both public and private sectors, albeit less systematically than scientific management. It derived specific applications from pre-established general principles rather than relying on inductive generalizations. The classical model of public administration was built on principles such as respect for the rule of law, separation of politics and administration, and a merit-based public service. 3. Emphasis on efficiency and logical positivism. Efficiency was highly prioritized during the Progressive Era reforms in the early 20th century to systematize and rationalize public administration. Administrative management scholars believed efficiency was crucial for organizational improvement, driven by the search for logical positivism. The predominant outlook in the 1920s and 1930s was focused on achieving efficiency in resource employment. 4. Evolution and universality of administrative management approach. The administrative management approach emerged from debates about the nature of public administration, aiming to establish universal principles for ensuring efficiency and economy. The belief that management interests are fundamentally the same in any organization led to the expectation that lessons learned in one sector could be applied to another. This approach was widely accepted in Western countries, particularly in continental Europe during the 19th and first half of the 20th century. 5. Structuralist theory of administration and deterministic view, led by administrative thinkers like Luther Gulick, Lyndall Urach, Henry Fayol, and Mary Parker Follett. The approach emphasizes the necessity of a formal organizational structure. It treats administration as the expression of collective will and responsibilities, regulated by the structure of the organization. The administrative management approach takes a deterministic view of social action, assuming individuals prioritize organizational efficiency over their own welfare and the collective goal. Major contributors to the administrative management approach. 1. Views of Henry Fayol. Considered the founder of the administrative management approach, born in 1841, and an engineer by profession. Proposed 14 essential principles including hierarchical structure, division of work, loyalty, fair wages, unity of direction, unity of command, discipline, authority, centralization, order, equity, stability of tenure, initiative, and esprit de corps. Listed business activities into 6 categories: technical, commercial, financial, accounting, security, and controlling. Identified 5 elements, functions of administration. planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating, and controlling, POCCC. 2. Contribution of Lyndall Uruk, completed education from Oxford University, served in the First World War as Lieutenant Call of the British Army, and associated with various international management institutes, introduced 8 principles, emphasizing the objective of the organization, authority and responsibility, span of control, coordination, and delegation. 3. Principles of Luther Gulick, introduced the acronym POSDCORB, representing planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating, reporting, and budgeting. Advocated for departmentalization based on 4 bases: purpose, process, people or clientele, and place or territory. 4. Mooney and Riley's views on principles of administrative management. Contributed 4 principles including the coordinative principle, scalar principle, functional principle, and staff line principle, with a focus on coordination and hierarchy. 5. MP Follett on principles of administration. Notable political scientist emphasizing the human and social psychological dimensions of employees in an organization. Distinguished power from authority, emphasizing the pluralistic or functional nature of authority. Highlighted the importance of leadership and coordination, focusing on unity in objectives, reconciliation of differing viewpoints, and adaptability to changing situations. Administrative management approach, and appraisal. 1. Criticisms by human relations theorists. Emphasis on the importance of workers' feelings, values, and informal group norms. Neglect of the social and psychological aspects of organizational performance. Limited consideration of sociology, biology, psychology, and economics in the analysis. Assumptions about organizations being closed systems criticized as too restrictive. 2. Criticisms by Herbert Simon and others. Labeling the principles as mere proverbs due to inconsistencies and contradictions. Identified contradictions among principles such as unity of command and division of labor. Highlighted conflicts within the principle of specialization, limiting its simultaneous application. 3. Criticisms by Denhart, Dahl, and Waldo. Denhart critiqued the limited perspective of the administrative management approach. Dahl stressed the need for more empirical testing and conditional principles. Waldo emphasized the narrow focus on efficiency and economy, neglecting a broader view of public administration. 4. Criticisms on classical theory and citizenship. Criticisms on the classical theory's oversight of citizens' contributions in public results. Noted the growing role of non-traditional, non-hierarchical, and non-governmental approaches in service delivery. Mentioned the blurring of boundaries between politics and administration, indicating a shift towards integration. 5. Evolution of administrative management approach. Rooted in the scientific management model of F.W. Taylor, with a focus on discovering and implementing efficient organizational principles. Developed alongside Taylor's theory, the principles of administration were shaped by thinkers like Fayol, Uruk, Gulick, Follett, and Mooney, all aiming to enhance efficiency. Influenced by the works of Fayol, the committee formed by President Roosevelt produced notable contributions on the science of administration in 1937. Relevance of the administrative management approach. 1. Continued relevance despite criticism. Despite criticism, the classical theory remains relevant to both administration and management. It has been integrated into the new public management (NPM) approach, consolidating its importance in contemporary public administration. Postmodern administrative theories are often branches of older schools of administration. 2. Reasons for continued popularity provides a solid foundation for modern public administration. Emphasizes the rule of law, due process, and efficient service delivery. Highlights probity in the use of public funds. Establishes a robust system of accountability at all levels. Proven stability in various circumstances. Adaptability to changing environments and missions. Emphasis on principles like economy, efficiency, and accountability still integral to good administration. 3. Importance and relevance of principles, management training, education, and research. Principles guide scientific judgment and logical thinking, forming the basis for research and development in management studies. Fulfilling social responsibilities. Principles not only assist in achieving organizational objectives but also guide managers in fulfilling social responsibilities, e.g., fair remuneration for employees. Effective administration. Principles such as unity of command, scalar chain, and unity of direction contribute to effective administration by ensuring systematic and smooth organizational functioning. Adaptation to changing environment. Principles train employees to implement changes effectively, keeping the organization in sync with the evolving environment. Optimum resource utilization. Focusing on efficiency and economy, the principles help maximize gains with minimal costs. Insights into reality. Principles provide administrators and managers with valuable insights into the reality of organizational management. The notes of this video is provided into description box. Thank you.